going to school, they're learning the law, and everything's being fed at them, and the fathers are dying away. The sons are the devil's seed being born all the time. When we hit red horse puberty come out, we're the devil. Because we will lie, making ourselves look good so we get more and more and more women. And make it look good. So if they're at work, judge at work, he's doing all this, and their caseload's overload, the cop is showing up, getting spit on, fucking DAs and lawyers are all fucking trying to give that answer to the school check. Look, they're too goddamn busy. But the fathers that are taking them to these courts, you owe these answers. It goes, fathers to God make nations that make courts. If you come back, courts rule. You're a liar. And you're blaming your court and you're trying to put everything on them. And then you want to know why they turn over to eat you up? Because you've been sending them to war. Paying them idols like you did your wives. I know I got caught. God catches a old man, read it again. And clearly that's 7th Amendment, that habeas corpus. They knew exactly what the fuck it would be. Because that's how all nations are made. We will either jubilee or we will die in our sin. But mother and her children will go home and we will go to hell. And rightfully so. Because we'd slaughter mother, or we'd slaughter our mother, we'd slaughter our wife, we'd slaughter our daughters, and then we'd blame our servants. That's 4 of them all the way around. You cannot be wiser than God. And you cannot blame your servants for a wrong answer. You paid him. Suffer the right answer unto death, like them cops are doing to you, like them soldiers are doing to you, like some of these politicians and judges have been doing all their life, trying to do right. Did they do wrong? Maybe it's that they won't again. And if they're doing wrong, but you're robbing your wife, betraying, you did wronger. What do you expect your prince to be? An honest, just man while you betray family? No. As the prince, so the people. And I can show you that men hate women. It's the devil. Watch. Political manifestation of subconscious, heartfelt stations. 50 years the black man got free, equal right before the woman. And we have a black president before the woman. Men hate her righteous works because she is with God. We go to God to receive her. She's always bleeding out. No, you ever had a woman alone and get it with her? See how subservient she is? How willing? That's her heart in everything she does. That's why men hate her. She came and gave a life blood because God handmade her. So we have to balance out the scale, hold them in command, teach you the covenant. And if you don't suffer your servants, that you've been sending to death, unto death, willing, on the altar. Not saying you're going to die, but you're going to die. So just show up to die. Your servants have been. So you have to balance it out to receive your inheritance, or the devil is going to fucking rob you of everything. But mother can't be robbed. No daughter can be robbed. The daughters will not be diminished. The handmaid slave, that's every daughter, will not go out the same as the man. Check the Levite order. She married another man out of the Levite tribe. She cannot eat at the father's table, even at family reunions, in the festival. She cannot sit at that table with her husband. But as soon as he dies, she can come sit back at the table. As soon as he abandons her, she can come back home and sit at the table. That's the rule with the one father that gives every daughter. The daughters will not be diminished, and the maid servant will not go out. The handmaid will not go out the same as the man. He will overpower you like a thief in the night. And a slave, if he comes into his master's house and he gets married, he wants to leave. He cannot take his wife and kids. Oh, they were there 40 years, 50 years, and he wants to leave. He cannot take them, says the master, says God, and it's right. Because what the fuck is he looking to go get? Did he not find her the prize? You see why he's not allowed? Because he's fucking stupid. Your master gave you family. Your master gave you kids. He built you up. What is he, your enemy? No! He is your God. That's why it says, if a slave goes in there and he gets married and he falls in love and he wants to stay with his family, he bores his ear. You know where they throw down the golden earring and do the golden cowboys? I don't gotta do the true word. But you slaughter the daughter, making her believe your shit word. So no true word, but see my word, girl. This will work, me and you. You see how stupid they treat her? That's their game. And every man wakes up in it. He cannot help it. But if the servant wants to stay, he has to go to the central board before the judges and the nation. And it don't matter if he's born or whatever, if he wants to stay with the master, he bores his ear. They pierce it with a large nail through his ear into the wood. And he has to say, I love my master, and I will serve him with all my life. Do you understand what that is? That's what your fight does for you. Here I am, master, slay me. God did that in everyone. When men speak, you owe, you pay, you gotta obey. That's Pharaoh, Exodus 5. Word for word. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy, Israel. You gotta do your work. And who's God that I should obey? Don't be lazy, Israel. Get a job. Hey. But don't keep your wife. Don't die for your wife like God. And God's gonna kill us anyway. Since the fall, since Adam ran, no man's allowed to run no more. Yeah, and she's slaughtered already. So he has us going to this fucking cliff where we're all trying to run and hide, but he's pushing us to this edge, all males, to this point where everything will come to light. And all those men at that edge are doing nothing but slaughtering their mothers and daughters and lives. Because they just won't step out and say, kill me, Lord. Like her. I've been doing this for 15 years. And some change. Without change. But all this adding too. He does. If you lack wisdom and knowledge, ask God, he gives it liberally. But don't ask as a double-minded man, being tossed about to and fro by every wind and wave. But keep that covenant, keep that oath, keep that which God said, and covenants